welcome to our first Shipe Peek into Pink. And this is just a sneak little peek into what we do in Mary Kay, how we make our money, just to see if it might be something you're interested in. Now, this is my first time to do this, so I'm really excited. My offspring director and best friend, Andrea Zajac, twisted my arm, I'm all bruised, to do this. So hopefully I will bring a little bit of insight into how you see Mary Kay and how you might possibly be able to add this into your life. So it's so funny. I have people coming on. Hi, hey, Lisa. Oh my gosh. Hey, Andrea. All right. So I am going to use some notes just because I want to be able to get through this in 15 minutes, which is what we promised you or less. So just welcome, welcome, welcome. But you're probably saying now, what is this all about? Like, why did my consultant say I had to watch this crazy woman, lives out in Arizona, I don't even know her, just to hear a little bit more about Mary Kay? Well, Mary Kay Corporate has asked us to double, if not triple, the number of consultants we have in our area. And we are looking for everything from part-time consultants to full-time consultants to people who want to earn their car, people want to move into upper leadership positions, just whatever they want to do with the business, whether it's just a little bit on the side just to make what I call hair and nail money, which we got to get our hair done, we got to get our nails done, all the way to just designing a life like you have never dreamed of. So our challenge in looking for all these fabulous women is we don't advertise. Okay, so in Mary Kay, we don't plaster all over Facebook, looking for Mary Kay consultants, you know, join our company, we're this. We depend on our friends, our relatives, our customers, our models to be talent scouts for us. And because they know what we're looking for. And because you've been asked to watch this video or to be on live, you are exactly what we're looking for. So congratulations, your consultant must think very, very highly of you to want you to learn a little bit more about what she does and how you might be able to become a part of our company or just become one of her very best cheerleaders and a talent scout. So I asked the consultants to find the most amazing women in their circle of influence, and she thought of you. So congratulations again. We're very, very happy that you're on. So even if this isn't for you after hearing the facts about Mary Kay, one of our philosophies in Mary Kay is birds of a feather flock together. We did not invent that saying, but it really works with us because water seeks its own level. And if you're super sharp and your consultant thinks you're super sharp and that you might actually be amazing in our business, then you probably have friends, relatives, people in your sphere of influence that would be amazing in our company. So even if it's not for you, you can be a talent scout for us. Okay, so after listening to what we share with you today, you can, you're going to be contacting your consultant. She's going to ask you 3 questions. I'm going to actually tell you what the questions are in advance. So you definitely want to get out a pen and paper right now and start taking some notes because she's going to ask you 3 questions. And once you answer those 3 questions, then she is going to give you your favorite Mary Kay product, your favorite Mary Kay Glamour product at half price. Okay, whether it's a lipstick, whether it's a lip gloss, a mascara, a cheek color, one of our fabulous products, you'll get it at half price. And if you refer someone to us who joins our company as a qualified beauty consultant, you will get $50 in product as a referral fee. That's pretty good, huh? So if you refer 4 or 5 people and they all are accepted by our company as a qualified beauty consultant, you could earn $200, $300, $400 in product just for sharing, just for letting us know who you know who would be great in our company. So based on that, I am going to tell you everything I possibly can about Mary Kay, and I'm watching my clock in the next 8 to 9 minutes. It's going to be more than you ever dreamed that you'd ever want to know. But again, take notes because your consultant's going to ask you those 3 questions. First, why do people start a Mary Kay business? Well, let's just be honest, girls. The money. Yeah. You know, you don't change careers or change jobs because you're going to make less money. You add things to your life because you're going to make more money as a career opportunity. So I just want to let you know that we are the highest paid direct sales commission. We are a direct selling company. We're not multi-level marketing. We are direct sales. What that means is that I order my product from Mary Kay. They send it to me. I sell it to my customers. I don't get my product, sell it to another consultant. She sells it to another consultant. She sells it. No. It doesn't work that way. It's direct sales. We order our product from the company. We sell it to our customers. So we are the highest paid direct sales commission in the nation. How much? You'll find out in a minute. All right. The next reason why people start a Mary Kay career is the rewards and the recognition. I don't know about you guys, but before I started Mary Kay, I was a school teacher and a football coach. Yes, I was a football coach, not a girly girl at all. Okay. No makeup, no hair, just a baseball cap and gym clothes. But I never got celebrated by my students. Now they might say, oh, we really like you, coach, or you're so nice, or oh, thank you for bringing us snacks today. But I never got, yay, thank you for showing up. I never even got that from my kids. You know, you would think that every morning when you walk down to make your coffee and to make your kids breakfast or to supervise them making breakfast, they should go, thank you for showing up, Mom. You're awesome. I mean, how much more excited would you be about showing up every day? Okay? And how many people at their job have their boss or their coworkers, as they walk in the door, clap for them and say, we're so excited you're here. We do that in Mary Kay. Now, the first couple of Mary Kay events I went to, I was like, what are these people on? But you know what? It is contagious. It is so contagious because it's so authentic. It is truly women empowering women. And right now, with the Me Too movement, we are so ahead of our time with empowering women and letting them see their strengths. And also to make sure that they know that they are valuable. And you don't just have to be someone's mom or someone's wife or, you know, someone's assistant or someone's boss, that you can have your own journey and own your own business. And that's what we are in Mary Kay. We don't do Mary Kay. We build a business in Mary Kay, whether it's a little tiny business or huge. And that's completely up to you. Okay, next reason why people start a Mary Kay business. Have you ever taken a self-improvement course? Have you ever read a book on self-improvement? My amazing niece sent me a book, Girl, Wash Your Face. I mean, she said, Aunt Jo, this book changed my life. Well, let me tell you what you will learn in having a Mary Kay business will be a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month, year-to-year self-improvement course. It will teach you people skills. It will teach you money management skills. It will teach you self-discipline. And it will teach you how to accept success and be excited about it. It'll also teach you how to set goals and maybe not always reach them, but maybe just have to change the date, but to get yourself up and go after it again. So the self-improvement is amazing. The next reason why a lot of people start Mary Kay is they want a free car. Do you know, in corporate America, it used to be that a lot of companies gave out company cars. And that was if you were on their sales force or whatever. Companies don't do that anymore. They really don't. But Mary Kay does. And do you know, I drive, I have not made a car payment in, my daughter's 25 years. Almost 26 years, have not made a car payment. Mary Kay pays your tax, tag, title, and 85% of your insurance. When my son was learning how to drive in New Jersey, which is the most expensive insurance that you can have in the United States for teenagers, he learned how to drive in a pink Cadillac. Now, did his friends tease him? A little bit, but you know what he used to tell them? Every girl in school wants to ride in the pink Cadillac. So we laugh all the way to the bank. Next reason why people start a Mary Kay career is the possibilities of achievement. So when I was a school teacher and a football coach, I could be the best teacher in that school. I could be the first one there every day, the last one to leave. My student scores were amazing. My football team won every game. I could be the most awesome teacher in the world, but they couldn't pay me any more money. And in today's world, they're not even paying bonuses anymore in a lot of corporate America jobs. People are very frustrated, especially women, because, you know, there was an incentive that my school gave when I was teaching that if you did not miss any days, you got like a $200, $300 bonus at the end of the year. Well, that really wasn't fair because so many times when your child is sick, who stays home with the child? I mean, let's face it, girls, a kid wants their mom when they're sick, right? And so I was always the one that had to stay home if one of my children were sick or needed something or had a doctor's appointment. So there was no way I would ever get those incentives. Well, in Mary Kay, you're going to design your own life. You're going to have flexibility, and you're going to be able to grow on the career path as fast as you want to. I couldn't have gone in and said, okay, I want to apply for an administrative job, or I want to be a lead teacher. I had to be there so many years. I had to have so many degrees. In Mary Kay, it doesn't matter. You can have not even a high school diploma all the way to having your doctorate. And those skill sets are just going to help you along the way. It is common sense. It's really, really good people skills, and just developing that sense of wanting to have a team, whether it's of customers or other consultants, that is going to really help you achieve and grow on the career path. It's not going to be based on who dies, who quits, or who decides you are worthy. You will decide if you're worthy. And let me tell you what, in today's world, again, we really need to be showing ourselves, our daughters, our nieces, we need to be showing the women that we are worthy of achievement, right? Okay, last but certainly not least, is in Mary Kay, you get to be your own boss. Now, if you're not self-motivated, if you're the type of person that you sign up for a gym membership, you go a couple of times, you never go again, you might like to drop out of things, you don't like to show up, then you know what? You're going to make a great hostess and you're going to make a great customer. But in Mary Kay, if you're self-motivated, if you're self-driven, if you are excited about designing your own life and creating your own income and creating your own world around you, then you know what? You got it. It's going to be great. Now, a lot of people at this point have how-to questions. How do I learn the products? How do I pick the colors? How do I do this? How do I find the customers? How do I hold the shows? You know what? Those are how-to questions. And if we tell you, we will teach you how to do all of that, either face-to-face or via video or on FaceTime or on our phones or Facebook or whatever. We will walk you every step of the way. We will hold your hand until you say, let me go. I got this. So I don't want you to think that I'm not going to answer any of your how-to questions right now. I just want you to know that would be a much longer call. And if we could teach you how to do those things, then ask yourself, is this something you'd like to do either now or maybe sometime in the future? Okay, real quick, want to ask you 3 questions to yourself. Okay, so these are not the questions your consultant's going to ask you. I'm going to give you those in just a second. But these are the 3 most commonly asked questions about our career opportunity before people want more information. 1 is, how much does it cost to get started? Oh my gosh. Number 2 is, how much money will I make? And 3 is, how much time does it take? Because you know, in Mary Kay, we talk a lot about flexibility, we talk a lot about income, we talk a lot about relationships. So all those answers are kind of poured into one. So the starter kit, and here's a picture of it, and your consultant can send you a picture of it. It has over $400 of retail size products, all the tools that you need to run your business. It has everything you could ever possibly need to hold your first shows, okay? That retails for over $400. Guess how much you pay for it? How much does it cost to get started? It's $100. You guys, oh my gosh. To get all those 3D miracle sets, to get the satin hands, to get all the products that you get, the CC creams, and the bags are gorgeous. I should have put one, it's right down there. You can't see it, okay, but it's over there. They're gorgeous, and I know that a lot of people use them just as a big pocketbook. They're black, they're gorgeous. They're designed after Chanel's big tote bags, so they are fabulous. So it's $100 to get started, plus tax and shipping. And here in Arizona, it's about $117, and that's your first tax write-off. Then, how much time will it take and how much money will you make? Those answers are directly linked. Because we're a commission-based business, it takes as much time as you want to put into your business, and you will make money in direct correlation to how much time you put into the business. So if you hold 1 to 2 shows a day, you'll make more money than if you hold 1 to 2 shows a month. It's completely up to you. When I started my business a little over 26 years ago, yes, I know, wow, over 26 years ago, I was part of the early child prodigy program where they recruited me right out of junior high school. I think I was like 12 or 13. But when I first started, it basically, people are sending me all these notes and I'm just laughing reading them. But basically when I started, it was the same that it is now, okay? You work as much as you want to. I pretty much just had 2 Saturdays a month. I picked the Saturday closest to the 15th and the Saturday closest to the 30th. We were in a military community and that's when payday was. So I picked those 2 weekends. I did not hold parties or shows or demonstrations during the week. My day started at 5 o'clock every morning. I took my child to preschool. Actually preschool, and then they took him to preschool. I taught school all day. I either taught aerobics at night or during football season, I was coaching the football team. Got home, graded papers, went to bed around midnight, and started over the next morning. What a fun life. Okay, so what I did was I picked 2 Saturdays a month, and I held my shows then. So basically, over the course of a little less than a year, I earned my first Mary Kay car. When the company called me and said, you're on target for a free Mary Kay car, it was a red Grand Am at the time, I said, yeah, you're right, you're kidding. People don't really win those things. Well, they don't win them, they earn them. And 3 months later, I earned my first car. I actually gave birth to my daughter the same morning. I actually finished the car that morning and gave birth that afternoon, so we were kind of excited about the baby too. And within 3 months, I was a sales director and I was able to stay home with that new baby and take care of my son who was 6 years old at that time. So talk about freedom and flexibility. And you guys, when I signed my agreement, I had no idea what this company would do for me, none whatsoever. And I can't tell you what it'll do for you either. That's up to you. But if you know how to dream big, if you know how to get excited about being your own boss and having your own business and really taking charge of your life, if you could get excited about designing your own life, designing it, choosing what house you're going to live in, where your kids are going to go to school, where you're going to vacation, and then work towards those goals and have all of us behind you cheering you on and supporting you. You know, in Mary Kay, you're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. You have access to Mary Kay In Touch 24/7. You have access to directors. You have access to sister consultants. And you know, school is never out for the professional. So we always have online videos and ongoing education, whatever you need. We're here for you. So it's pretty cool. All right, that being said, there are 3 questions your consultant is going to ask you. So make sure and check your notes and make sure that you have the answers to all 3. First one is, why should someone sign up to be with Mary Kay and to build a business? Why is that important? What would be a good reason for someone to join Mary Kay? Well, what are some of the things I said? Freedom, flexibility, recognition, self-promotion, earning the car, being your own boss, the money, the jewelry. Oh my gosh, I have a party on my arm. Everything I've earned from my company. I haven't bought luggage in 25 years. My husband doesn't buy me jewelry because I earn it all from Mary Kay. So that, yeah, pretty good. Okay, why should someone sign up to be with Mary Kay? But we want to know, why do you think someone should sign up to be with Mary Kay? And really congratulate your consultant for taking that step whenever she did and starting her business. Number 2, what qualities do you have that would make you great in Mary Kay? Now, this does not mean that you're going to start your business, okay? We just want to know, what qualities do you have? You know, women are so slow to talk great about themselves. They are so slow. I teach a class at the Phoenix Dream Center in downtown Phoenix, and I work with women who are victims of human trafficking. And one of the hardest classes I teach in my ladies only class, where I teach business protocol and dining etiquette and things like that, is the class that I teach on self-worth and self-esteem. I can't get these girls to say anything positive about themselves. Not even, I have a pretty smile, or I have a pretty eyes, or I have pretty hair. Nothing. What is wrong with us that we can't say, oh my gosh, I am so good at, what are you good at? We want to know. And number 3, if you were ever to add Mary Kay to your life, either just a little bit of part-time hair and nail money or all the way to having a brand new career added to your current life, to whatever you're doing now, or possibly to replace what you're doing now, what's the best thing that could happen? What's the best thing that could happen? Maybe you'd make a little money, maybe you'd grow a team, maybe you'd have over 100 customers. And let me tell you, the reorder business is amazing. Because when you don't feel like holding appointments, when you have customers that are on the product, the beautiful thing about Mary Kay is every morning and every night it goes right down the drain. Every morning and every night there are Mary Kay consultants clapping and cheering all over the world because that product is going down the drain. When Mary Kay started her company 56 years ago, okay, when she started this company, she said, you've got to find something that sells in a down economy, tobacco, alcohol, and cosmetics sell in a down economy, and you've got to have something that's consumable. You know, I have longer burger baskets that I'll pass down to my grandchildren someday. Don't need any more. I've got Tupperware that's guaranteed for life. Don't need any more. But my mascara, my lipstick, my cleanser, my moisturizer, oh my word, goes down the drain every single day. So if nothing else, just turn your house into a Mary Kay house. Satin hands, satin body. You could completely transform everything in your house into Mary Kay and save tons of money. Now, what's our commission? Well, that's something I'm going to let your consultant tell you, because we are the highest paid sales commission in the nation. All right, that's all I have for today. So I just want to go over those 3 questions real quick that your consultants will ask you. 1, why should someone sign up to be with Mary Kay, and why would that be important? 2, what qualities do you have? And you're going to say, well, I have da-da-da-da, or I'm good at da-da-da-da. That's awesome. Do you have that would make you great? And then 3, if you were ever to add Mary Kay to your life, either just a little bit part-time or all the way down the career path, what's the best thing that might happen? All right, I can't wait to talk to each and every one of you when you sign your agreement and we welcome you as a brand new beauty consultant. I hope that you've learned something today. I hope I didn't completely confuse you. And I really hope and pray that your life is as amazing as you would dare to dream it would be. Have a super evening. Bye.